Hello. Hi, guys. So I went and I had my nails done. My guy, I left him cut them. I just got back from getting my nails done. They cut them down. I've never had short nails like this. Look at this. They're short. Now I'm going to have to go back and get them long next week. So while I was getting my nails done, hi, Catherine. Kathy, I should say Kathy. Hi. I hope you're feeling better. So anyhow, what I was going to tell you was, so I'm in getting my nails done. This is why I'm on live right now, by the way. They're like, Lisa, we didn't get to see you this week live. So I got all these people that do my nails in the shop. They want to see. I'm like, all right, I'll go home and do a live and do a check-in with everybody, right? Hi. So anyhow, how is everybody? Hi, Johnny. Hey. You like them? They're short now. They used to be like this long. This long. I should use not this finger. But thank you. Thank you. Amy, I haven't seen you on any of my lives, I don't think. Aw. I'm glad to see you. Hi, Johnny. So anyhow, I didn't do a live Monday or Tuesday night. Like I said, we're just checking in. So there is something though that was on my heart as a message for everybody. Okay? And we can pull some cards too here quick. Is that, sometimes you go through things and you have to get out of your headspace and really actually tell yourself like it's not really that bad what you're walking through. Okay? You like the color? Good. I just changed them they were blue. So that was my message today. I kept thinking, I got to tell everybody this too. So if you're in your headspace is what I call it, like thinking things up. I mean, seriously. Hi, Charity. Thank you. You have to remember, sometimes we make up stories in our mind. How can I say this in a way that's gentle and kind? We get ourselves, okay, here's a good example. We take somebody's word for something and then we start overthinking, overanalyzing. So what I'm trying to explain to you is that my message that was given to me today as I was meditating and praying is that stop overthinking everything. Okay? Like, we make up stuff in our head that somebody's mad at us or upset with us or something really bad's going to happen or what about this and what about that, what about this. You got to stop and just ease into yourself and relax and just be you. I always tell you this, be you, right? So, all right, let's see if we can cut these cards. I haven't done this for a while. And cut them. I don't know who's all talking to me. I can't see all of you. Oh, thanks, Charity. 1, 2, 3. If you ever see me knocking my cards, it's knocking the energy out of it that might have come from something else. That's one of the things I do, and I also will blow. When I do cards with you, I'll have you blow your own energy into them. Okay? So, does anybody have any questions? I know sometimes I get a lot of questions when I'm on my lives. I love you too. You like my piercing? You haven't seen my piercing, have you? I'm getting ready to, I think in another 2 weeks, I think 2 weeks they're going to let me change it out and put something here. I'm crazy. You guys know this. I do all kinds of crazy stuff. So I'm looking for my girl Stacy. I don't see her. She didn't know I was going to do a live. And it is rather early in the night, so I'm usually on a lot later. Guys, I'm going to see Post Malone tomorrow night too. In Raleigh. Post Malone. What do you think? You know who that is, right? It's going to be pretty good. All right. Ready? 1, 2, 3. Let's see what we got for the collective. All right. Oh, really? Good. I'm glad that you needed to hear that. Okay, so the first card that I pulled, okay, this makes sense, and I think I talked about this the last time about us being in shadow season. Shadow season is a time whenever you have to, you don't have to, but a lot of things will be coming up in your life that you never dealt with, per se, or maybe you didn't even think about it, that you'd never dealt with it. And now it's like, why is this coming into my life? Why do I have to hear all this? Why is this going on? Okay, so this is shadow season. And what that means is that, like, things are being brought forth to you. So you get off that karmic wheel of karma and you deal with it. And I always say, accept it. You don't have to like it. Accept it, deal with it, and then release it. So that's what's going on right now if you're having a hard time, because that's why this card came up. I'm going to show it to you. Doesn't it look like he's trying to get out of there? He's trying to rescue his family. And he is. He is. He's dealing with the situation. Okay? And I always tell you the same thing. I don't read cards like a normal person or go to a tarot. No. I read them on my intuition. So that's what's being told to me. It's shadow season. Okay? Does that make sense to anybody? Get out of your head space, just like I talked about in the beginning. Get out of here making things up in your head, okay? It's not always as bad as you think. I think the last time I was on, there was a connection with somebody, an energy that popped up. I knew who it was then, and I couldn't get to the person to tell them. So if any of you can get to Margie Yates, you can let her know that it was her nephew, last live. Okay, so we got the King of Cups. All right. Now, if you know anything about when I do a live, I talk to you about the different styles, the pentacles, the cups, the swords, and what they mean. Cups are emotional. Cups are our water signs. I'm a Scorpio, so that's a water sign. A Cancer, Pisces, okay? King of Cups. King of Cups is telling you that this is a very emotional time, which it's just clarifying everything that I just told you. It's a very emotional time for you. And God, divine, angels are bringing forth things that you need to deal with. But you have this. This is a good card to get for the collective. It's telling me that we're okay. We're going to make it. I always tell you that. Okay? Jeremy is watching. He agrees. Really? I just read that comment. Sometimes I get behind. Hi, Barb. How are you? Sometimes I get behind in my comments, too. Okay? Okay, so now everybody ought to know this by now. Every time I pull this card, I get excited because why? It's tattooed on me, and it is the Empress. The Empress. So I'm going to tell you what the Empress means for you. All right. First of all, the Empress is the feminine side of us. We all have a masculine and a feminine side. Your left side, which would be looking at me, is my right, but it's actually my left. The side that has my tattoos, this is my left hand. This is your feminine side. The right side is your masculine side. So, like, I'll give you guys a little hint. When you have a headache or migraine and it starts out on the left side, you can say now, that's my mom. Because it's feminine. Oh, I just had a fight with my mom. Or if it's on the right side, it might be a male that you had an argument or had some type of disagreement with and you got a headache at work. You're dealing with a lot of females or a lot of males. Just so to let you know, that's a little hint. But anyhow, the Empress, okay, she is like very intuitive. She knows her shit, guys. This is telling me that you know what you need to be doing to correct what's being thrown your way. Again, she knows what she's doing. You are to trust your intuition. So if you are thinking it, not overthinking, but what I'm saying is, if it comes on you and you're like, you know what? I probably shouldn't go down that road right now. Hi, Beth. That's your intuition talking to you, okay? Maybe you are doing something and you're like, I probably should do it a different way this time. And you're like, where'd that ever come from? That's your intuition. That's going behind the veil. That's listening to what you should do, if that makes sense to you. Because if it doesn't make sense, tell me. All right? So this is telling me with the Empress, you are doing what you need to do. You are dealing with the shadows. Okay? That's a good thing. It's encouraging. Beth, how are you? Okay, this is usually money. Whenever I pull any pentacles, it's always usually about money and abundance and where you're going in life. This is an 8 of Pentacles. Now I'm going to tell you, but this is telling me right now, and this is a male energy that I'm getting for this. It's at a job. You're working really, really, really hard, and you feel like they're not even noticing you. Okay. However, even though you think they're not noticing, the higher ups are noticing. Does that make sense? And I have West. West came to me. I don't know why, but I'm seeing the U.S. and it's saying West. So if you're out West, I don't know who's all here, then you know it's you. So whoever it is that you're having trouble with, co-workers, the higher ups are watching how you deal with these people and how you decipher with them. You delegate is what I'm getting. And how you delegate different things. You cannot get upset whenever you delegate. It's abundance. It's coming to you. It's a promotion. Wow. I'm doing okay. Wow. That's a pretty big message. All right. And this is going to confirm this for me because it's the Ace of Cups. And do you see how the cup, I've told you before, is overflowing? Now this is telling me cups is emotions as well. This is telling me that not only are your emotions overflowing, but I just talked about abundance. That tells me with the job, I swear to God, it's in the West. I don't know who's out West that's getting either you're either on a, I know who it is. It's you, Johnny. If you're there, it's you. It's him. That came right through. Wow. Usually it's for everybody, but specifically for some reason he came to me. I don't know why. Okay, so here's Temperance. Temperance, do you see how she's pouring it from one cup into the other cup and back and forth, back and forth, back and forth? Your cups are overflowing, but you feel like you got to, how do they say, rob Peter to pay Paul? Okay, so you're kind of juggling everything back and forth, back and forth. This isn't just money, this is emotions. Your emotions are going back and forth, back and forth. We need to clarify this, where you're to go with this, okay? So where are we to go with this? Okay. You feel bound. This is feeling bound. Someone here must really be hurting right now, because this wouldn't be popping up, that you feel so bound mentally in your mind, how to deal with something emotionally. I'm here to tell you you're okay, because that's what you need to hear right now. It's going to pass. You are okay. All right? Hey, the bird, the Yinzers is on. You're Midwest. Are you, Charity? You're Midwest. I keep getting West. I don't know why. I forget what I just said. I looked down and I forgot what I said. That happens to me all the time. That's what happens when you do this. So let me just get like an overall energy for us, because I have some things I have to get taken care of. Like I said, I'm going to see Post Malone tomorrow night. I should be playing his music. You guys know who Post Malone is, right? This be a pretty big deal. Something's flying out at me here. Hold on. Okay, I'm going to tell you what just flew out. Okay, this is the overall this is your message for this reading tonight. The Wheel of Fortune came out, which tells me, as I said in the beginning, a karmic cycle is about to end. Okay, Wheel of Fortune is also fortune. Okay, promotions. And I got to show you this. You broke a karmic cycle with Okay, this I'm going to explain it to you. You continued to like the same type of personality that wasn't good for you. You have broken it. That's what this is on this level. Now you have someone new coming to you, the love of your life. That's what it says. You can't make this up. It also is to bring peace to you. So if you don't have any peace, you're to be told right now, peace with you, okay? So I'm not going to stay a whole long time. Probably come on later tonight, and I probably will come on when I go to the concert tomorrow night, just because. But I do, as always, I want to encourage you. You can always message me to set up for a reading if you'd like a one-on-one, as well as like my page, Psychic Medium Lisa, the meme, and on Instagram, I am Miss_Lisa_Psychic Medium, okay? If you want to follow me on Snapchat, I am Dr. Lisa Ann. And that comes from when I was pursuing my doctorate degree. Okay? I love all of you. I thank you. And guys, have a great week. And smile, okay? Because it isn't as bad as you think. You got this.